mainly the way that he played it, because instead of being too offense heavy, like we see a couple of other players go in terms of Arbiter, he was very, very intelligent with the way that he posited himself throughout that match. You know, he was making good use of the armor, and we saw that there were a lot of moments in the match where, you know, he could have just been completely wiped out had it not been for that armor saving him.
Yesterday, I was like, you would have lost 14 times if it wasn't for that shield. So thank you to Keats and everybody over at Iron Galaxy putting it together so Arbiter actually has something to work with.
I said again, forgive me for the little bit of inside folks, but again, I love this stage and I love this theme together. Everything about it works for me.
There's like not one track on this game that I don't like. They're all good in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Killer Instinct had one of the best soundtracks alive.
I can definitely.
And I would say it to this day and days to come.
All right.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into this match right here. We got regular Jago versus Arbiter.
I have faced the flood and silenced.
Look like they passing out shirts, giving them to the players.
Big E's always about the people.
Always, I love it.
Oh yeah, now he shows up.
All right, we got some button check.
Just gonna get a quick button check out of the way, folks. But again, we got our players, we got our match, we got our theme. Well, I got my theme at the very least, but and I'll be happy with that nonetheless. All right. Okay. Got a couple of grenades. Okay.
Look like buttons all in order.
All right.
Remember yesterday where it was like a button check, but not a button check?
Yeah. We were there for like at least what, a good 40 seconds before we realized
I was like, is this a match for a second? And it actually turned out to be button check, then it switched into a match.
Yeah, like I said, they figured they just let it on rock.
That's okay. So we got the official teams all set up right here. Jago, like I said, for NitemareZen. And we also got Arbiter for Famicom Sneak.
All right. I like this one too. I like the Aghanos theme a little bit more, but again, that's just personal preference.
I got you. I got you. TJ combo theme is always my best one.
Oh yeah.
I love it so much. For whatever reason, it's just there.
It clicks.
It clicks, right? Yeah.
All right, but here he is. You got NitemareZen going up against Super Famicom Sneak. Jago versus Arbiter. So again, like I said, Arbiter has to be very fully aware. Again, he's got to make exactly the same type of use he did with his armor last night.
Yes.
All right. See, he gets a good lead and goes to the invisible grab.
I like that punish standing medium.
All right, got some. Gets the wall swap. Doesn't go for any further.
Right, blocking the overhead. Good stuff.
All right.
That's it again.
And defense right now from NitemareZen definitely on point.
Sure is. All right, nice overhead.
And again, I can't help but notice that again they're being very, very. I don't want to say day one, but they're keeping it very, very simple in the beginning of this match.
So I think it's just doing that to get a feel for one another.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure they didn't really play before until now. So that timeout, all right. Like the little break for the manual, they'll destroy the grenade. Shield himself up. Shield didn't save him this time around.
All right.
Hit him a quick little kicks to the face. Go ahead, get to the second spot. Arbiter still has a shot in this matchup.
Oh yeah.
All right. Once he gets in the corner, gets
the grenade set up.
Almost had
it. He was grounded on that one. Gets a little bit of sniper fire.
Nice
back. Pops instinct, so all this health is going to be coming back.
My health back, please. I guess he didn't want to go for the shadow, get some more of his health back.
There we go.
Now.
All of it. Give it back.
Delicious.
And that shield ain't going to save you, man, if you ain't getting anything done.
Yeah, I know.
Gets the wall splat. Goes again. Lockout. That's going to be 1-0 for NitemareZen.
Convincing round for Jago.
Definitely.
NitemareZen. All right. So Famicom Sneak just go ahead and knock that off. It's going to look like they're going to get right into the second match right now.
Yep. That's it. Not even going to give it a second thought.
Good choice. Good choice.
All right, now, in terms of this, what do you think needs to be adjusted on Sneak's side of the equation to get the better of NitemareZen?
I think he needs to get the corner pressure going. So he slowly try to push Famicom or put NitemareZen into the corner so he can get his setups going, and he has to watch out for pushing the unsafe buttons against Jago. because Jago has something for every single thing for most of his characters.
All right, good use of the combo breaker there. He just got a heavy lockout, got caught up in the overhead setup for another combo, and again, gave him a little bit of a break. Again, he's got his shield working right now. He's got full artillery, 3 grenades. He's got to make it all count. There goes the shield. Back it up.
Trying to overhead. Up here we go. We got the corner. See if we can keep him in there. All right. I like how he's using standing heavy to keep him in the corner without getting hit by the grenade at the same time. All right. Nice anti-air.
Quick DP just shuts it all down. Probably gets back up.
Punish with a fireball. Keeping his little distance.
All right, puts the
Get
shield
some of
up.
that shield. You know, in situations like this, that shield will save him.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he's reading it.
Again, it was a lifesaver last night, but again, it seems as though NitemareZen is kind of caught onto the ploy. Again,
Nice
good
delay
combo
for
break.
the
And he knows, again, and NitemareZen, again, he seems to know exactly what he needs to do to completely eradicate the shield and actually get to know Super Famicom Sneak's life. And here he is.
Okay, get some
Hold
health back.
All that health is back.
Delicious.
19% gets it all back. Doesn't get stuck with the overhead setup.
Oh, just a raw crouch ahead. At that range. All right, that should be. Oh, there we go. Crouching move.
All right. So again, and this is what we were talking about earlier. Now, this is looking like it's going to be a clean sweep. It looks like it might be a 3-0. But that's not to say that Sneak has been outmatched or outclassed. It's just simply the last little bit of knowledge, that one different thread that separates him from his opponent.
You know, it could be just like yesterday, too. So, I don't know. I'm not counting him out just yet.
Good quick hyper there. And yeah, right now I'm noticing NitemareZen is actually being a little bit more patient, but it looks like he's kind of trying to bait him out somehow.
He is. Every time a Jago player puts out a little jab kick, he always tries to get into to where he can actually test and see what their player is going to do.
Good breaker. All right, goes up the shield.
All right, nice overhead. Nice break on Zen's part. Go ahead, parry that.
Good.
I feel like if Famicom Sneak can start reading some of the attacks from Zen, he can parry him and get full punish from it.
Back it up.
Because you know with his instinct, he can do the parry.
There it is, make it count. Yeah, like I said,
He is very consistent with these.
All that energy.
Getting that health back for the life bar for Famicom.
Yeah, that brings him right back to a little over 50%. Oh, he runs right into
both
it.
of those.
That's a problem. He could have just waited that one out, because like the more he does, the more aggressively he plays, the more he leaves himself open, which grants Jago more opportunities to get his health back.
Yes.
Okay, goes to the low. And again, the DP is definitely
He's very consistent
Lots
with
up.
all the parry. Did not fully work out in his favor, but he tried. All right, so we got something going. Oh, nice overhead. Has the shield, so he's not hit by the grenade.
Make it count.
And that is definitely the round.
It's going to be the round, but again, still, Sneak has got a lot of work to do in a short time. Can he fight his way back?
With that shield, he probably can.
All right.
And I like when he does the assassination.
Hits him with a grenade, gives him some breathing room.
I think he's been a little afraid to do that move because he's been punished in the first 2 games very consistently with that.
Yeah, it's all coming back now.
All right, raw fireball to the face. All right.
And he gets the lockout. This is going to be it.
Shadow, and that will be game.
All right. So, NitemareZen sitting pretty in grand finals. So the question is, who is going to get to the top of the mountain to take him, to get the opportunity to try and take him down? That is the question.
This is probably be a question that will be answered fairly soon.
Hopefully, yeah. Well, we seemingly have everybody here. So there shouldn't be a matter of, oh, well, where is he, or is he at a different game? No, everybody's here. So we got Young Devil Ron. I'm going to be very, very clear about that. Young Devil Ron about to go up against RM Cloud.
All right. feel like this is gonna be a pretty legit situation between these two players.
All right.